Thanks for tuning into practice with me today, and welcome to my house and my yoga space. I'm glad you're here. This is a Vinyasa practice that we'll do. So see if you have a block and a blanket, it'd be great. You can use a book or whatever can help you, bring the floor up to you for Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, or Ardha Hanumanasana, half flying monkey pose, his hamstrings. But this practice is inspired by joy. So please come to your mat and find some joy as you move through your body and follow your breath. It should feel pretty good. The other thing that brings me joy and what else I add when I practice is essential oils. The one I've been using a lot lately is Serenity. It's filled with beautiful oils such as lavender, marjoram, vanilla, Roman chamomile, ylang ylang. So a little bit of that brings me joy. So think of other things that might bring you joy and do them. Add them into your day. Okay, so as you're ready, find a seat, and you can sit comfortably on your blanket or just on the floor, Sukhasana. Rest your hands down on your thighs, close your eyes, start to tune into your breath. Your hips are nice and heavy. They start to root down evenly as your spine lengthens. You can lift the bones behind the ears, draw back and up. Might give you a little bit more of a lift through your spine. Feel your belly moving, or your breath moving down into your belly and then rising up into your chest. I'm going to feel that breath right under our hands as you find Vajra Pradama Mudra. Interlace your fingers at the base of the knuckles there. Keep your palms open and then rest your open palms right over your heart. And continue to feel the breath go into the belly and then rise up into the chest. Feel the breath under the hands. This is the mudra of unshakable trust. Fortifies, it builds up the energies of the heart. It gives us confidence. You feel the chest rising and falling under the hands. You might feel some warmth or your heart beating. And again, it's Vajra Pradama Mudra. Vajra is the mythical weapon that destroys all of self-doubt. We'll stay here for a few more moments, maybe deepening your breath, listening for Ujjayi. If you'd like, set an intention for this practice. Maybe it's something around joy, maybe it's a prayer. The word for joy in Sanskrit is Ananda, so you can use that through your practice even as a mantra. Ananda means bliss, joy. And take another breath. And then you can release your hands down. Softly open your eyes. Let's come onto our back. Have your block handy or your blanket. You're going to roll down, hug your knees into your chest. Rock a bit side to side. Start to massage through your low back. And then grab that block or blanket, place it between the upper and inner thighs. We'll do a couple of twists here. So you're going to squeeze the block with the inner thighs. Extend your arms out, palms down. Energy through your toes. Let's start going over to the left first. So as you exhale, slowly drop your legs just to hover off of the ground. Press into the right hand, and then use an inhale to come on back up. And then again, exhale, dropping to the left. And then inhale, come on back up. A nice twist right through your belly. Try to keep And your right hand, right shoulder heavy. And then this last time we'll hover, get as low as you can, and then slowly drop the legs. Maybe use your left hand as a weight to rest on the legs. You can look to the right. Extend the arm. Come on back up and we'll go over to the other side. So first just make sure your hips are aligned with your shoulders, and then exhale. Over to the right, legs hover. And now come on up. Just follow the rhythm of your breath. Find that joy through your breath. Feels good to move the body. This last one we're going to hover and then eventually lower down. Maybe the right hand comes on top of the left thigh and you look to the left. And the breath right up into the left ribs, left side of your chest. And then come on back through center. Bring your feet down, grab your block or your blanket or even a pillow and slide it right under your hips for a supported bridge pose. You want the inner thighs still rolling in and down. Arms out to the sides. You can slide your shoulder blades under your body. Lift your chin slightly. Feel the natural curve of your neck. Take a few breaths here. Feet on the ground. Shoulders, upper back nice and heavy. And then lift your legs up to the sky, a little version of Viparita Karani. Flex your feet so your legs are engaged. Keep your shoulders again nice and heavy. If you'd like, stretch your arms up and over your head. Take one more breath. Slide your arms down. If they went up, lower your feet, lift your hips. Remove your block. Hug your knees back in. And then rock all the way up on fours into Anahata Asana. So your hands start under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and then crawl the hands forward. Keep your hips high and reaching back. Melt your heart, heart melting pose. And sway your hips a little side to side. Check in with your shoulders and your chest. Rest your chin or your forehead and reach all the way up to your fingertips. And start to walk the hips back to the heels and then take the knees wide as your mat. Slide your right arm under your chest and lean into that right shoulder a bit. And lift halfway up. Other side, slide your left arm under. Up, all the way up to all fours. Inhale into your cow shape, exhale into your cat. And keep your eyes open or close your eyes. You have to feel instead of think. And then feel into your bandhas. So as you're exhaling, you're pulling your pelvic floor in and up, belly in and up, tucking your chin. So sealing in the subtle energy, the prana. The prana is the stuff that keeps us bright. And lower your elbows down right under your shoulders. Same movement. Get a little more into your upper back. From here, find a neutral spine. So pull the belly in so you can walk your feet back. You're in a forearm plank. Inner thighs rolling in and up. Belly and heart forward. Look a little forward. Soft gaze though. Take another deep breath. And then lower your knees and your hips. We'll come into Sphinx pose. Elbows can slide a little further forward. Keep your legs super strong. Pull your heart forward and up. Stay there or deepen. Straighten the arms. Open up the whole front side of your body. Look up. And then exhale, lower down, back to your forearms. Tuck your toes. Lift back up, forearm plank. And then from your plank pose, walk your hands right under your shoulders. Wake up your whole body here again. Press the floor away, pull your belly in. Shoulder blades on your back. Exhaling into downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take some movement. Stretch and lengthen your spine, your legs. Press into the hands. So much your arms are lengthening, energy's moving. And then come to stillness here. Press into your hands, lift your right leg up, bend your knee, and open up your hip. Look under your right arm. Wiggle your toes, roll your ankle. And then square your hips, lift up that right inner thigh, lift your left heel as high as it'll go. Exhale and bring your right knee to your right upper arm. Find that cat-like spine. Reach it up, breathe in. Twist over to the left upper arm. Find fallen triangles to roll to the inner edge of your back foot. Slide your right leg out to the left. Strong legs, and then open up through your chest. Open up through your hips. Press the ground away. Left hand down, hug your right knee in. Step your right foot forward, lower the back knee. Come onto your fingertips, or maybe your blocks. Engage your legs, lift your heart. Sweep your arms up when you're ready. Breathing in, thumbs back, fingertips lift. Again, soft through your eyes. Good, exhale. Slide your hips back. Ardha Hanumanasana. You can use your blocks here. Flex your right toes, bow forward. And then lift your head, come forward. Reach your right arm forward, up and all the way back. Find a twist, facing the right. Extend through your arms. Keep your legs really strong. Hug your outer hips in. Exhale, left hand down, left knee lifts. Find this twist. Right arm floats forward and down as you step back, downward dog. Inhale, plank pose. Lower your knees. Exhale all the way to the mat, bend the elbows behind you. Come up through cobra, breathing in. Lower down, breathing out. Press up through all fours or plank, and then go back downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, bend your knee, and open up your hip. And wiggle your toes, roll through your ankle, look under your left arm, press evenly in your hands. And then square your hips, lift up to that left inner thigh, lift high onto the ball of your right foot. Exhale, left knee to left upper arm, squeeze it in. Up and back, breathing in. Exhale, left knee to right upper arm, and then into fallen triangle, roll to the inner edge of your back foot. And then open up, splashing open. Right hand down, knee to nose, step your left foot through. Lower your back knee, hug your inner thighs together. When you're ready, sweep your arms up. Make sure your legs are strong, lift your heart. Sweep your hands down, Ardha Hanuman, slide your hips back. Folding in. Coming back forward, lift your left arm forward, up and all the way back, find a twist. Extend through your arms. Lift up through the crown of your head. Right hand down, right knee lifts. Find your twist. And when you twist here, you can lean back, but bring your left hand to your left shoulder and then twist from here. And then take the left arm up. Feel that through the belly. Left arm sweeps. Downward facing dog. Inhale into your plank pose. Exhale all the way to the ground. You can lower your knees again or come through chaturanga. Take another cobra on your inhale. Lower down on your exhale. Tuck your toes up through plank or all fours and then back downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Right leg lifts, breathing in. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Square the hips, extend. Same thing. Exhale, right knee to right upper arm. Inhale, up and back. Exhale to the left upper arm. So you can take your foot out to the side again, or extend a little further forward towards that left corner of your mat for a wider fallen triangle there. Use your legs. Left hand down. Knee to nose, step your right foot through. High lunge here. Okay, so set up the feet, feel stable, and then come on up. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands down to your blocks of the floor. Straighten your right leg as much as you can. Lift your back heel high. You might even lift your right toes. Folding in. Find your twist, rebend that right knee, reach your right arm forward and up, and all the way back, extend through your arms. To deepen, take your right hand to your left thigh, lift your left arm up and back. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up, find this twist. And then right arm reaches forward, this time step forward and full, top of your mat. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, breathing in. Fold as you breathe out. Come on up, reach to the sky. Once you're up, interlace your fingers and reach your palms up to the sky. Open up your chest. And then bring those open palms to your heart. Vajrapradana Mudra. Take a full breath. Feel the heart rise and fall, the chest rise and fall. Reach up on the inhale, and then fold on your exhale. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, right foot back, left foot back, plank through chaturanga, halfway or all the way down. Always your choice, cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, breathing in. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Extend the leg, left knee to left upper arm. Inhale, taking high. Over to the right, and then again, maybe the leg goes out to the side. Maybe you take your split a little bit bigger and send that left foot to that right corner of the mat. Open up. Right hand down, knee to nose, step your left foot forward. Feel stable here, and then come on up, high lunge. Lift your chest, soften your gaze. Bring your hands down to blocks or floor, straighten your left leg. Maybe lift the toes. Squeeze your upper inner thighs, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Rebend that left knee, reach your left arm up and all the way back, rolling open, find your twist. Reach through your left fingertips, right fingertips. Crown of the head, maybe go deeper. Left hand to the back of your right thigh. Nice big stretch through the front of your body there. Right hand down, left arm lifts. Breathing in. Left hand up and over. Step your right foot forward, full top of your mat. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Fold on your exhale. Come on up, inhale, interlace the fingers again, and reach them up to the sky. Your palms to the sky, lift your chest. And hands back over the heart. Take another breath here. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, extend through the crown. Left foot back, right foot back through chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra, breathing in. Downward dog, breathing out. Take another full round of your breath. And then bend your knees. Look forward, step or float top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathing in. Fold, breathing out. Come all the way up to stand, inhale. Tadasana as you exhale. Find your block or your blanket And you're gonna place it between the upper inner thighs, Utkatasana preparation here. Okay, so feet right under your hips. And then start to bend into your ankles and your knees as you sink your hips, reach your arms up. Utkatasana chair pose. Taking a twist here, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale here, and then exhale, twist over to your right. Hook your left elbow, if you can, to the outside of that right knee. You want to press your palms together, spin your heart up to your thumbs. Slide your hips back and down as you reach your heart forward. Squeezing the block. On your exhale, fold. Come up through chair. Utkatasana. Hands to your heart, stay low. Hips reach back and down. Exhale, twist to your left. Spin your heart up to your thumbs. Knees in line, hips in line, heart reaching forward. Breathing in. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathing in. You can move your block, remove that block. Fold, breathing out. Come all the way up, inhale. And then exhale, sweep your hands behind you, interlace your fingers, lift your chest. Bend your knees, bow over your legs. Maybe move your arms side to side. We'll come back up through chair here. Imagine the block is still there. So inner thighs rolling and down, hips reaching back and down, heart lifts. Twisting, hands to your heart, exhale over to the right. Slide your left knee, left hip back, heart forward. Bring your left hand down to the floor, right in front of your left foot, reach your right arm high, and then step that left foot back, turn that revolved lunge. Spin your heart to the right. Slide your right sit bone back. Breathing in. Exhale your right hand down, spin your back heel down. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Draw your right femur bone back, left hip forward. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, throw your arms back, take a lion's breath as you bow forward. Right into devotional warrior, interlace your fingers, bowing in towards that right ankle, take your arms over your head. Come up. Warrior 2, just swing your left arm forward, up and back, Virabhadrasana 2. Adjust your feet, might widen your stance. Slide your left heel back. Take peaceful warrior or exalted warrior as you inhale. From here, half moon pose. Reach your right fingertips forward and lift your left leg up. Ardha Chandrasana. Here you might use your block. Open up through your chest. Inhale. Exhale, your left hand down, standing splits for a moment. Bow in towards your right leg. And then step your left foot to meet your right. Ardha Uttanasana, breathing in. Fold as you breathe out. Come all the way up to stand. Reach to the sky. Interlace your hands behind your back. Lift your chest. Bend your knees and fold. Up through chair. Imagine that block there between the inner thighs. And then exhale over to the left. Find your twist. Heart sliding forward. Right hand down, right in front of the right foot. Extend open that left arm and then step your right foot back. Find your twist. Extending through the arms. Left hand down, bring your back heel down, warrior 1. Breathing in. Soften your gaze. Draw your belly in and up. Exhale, throw your arms back, lion's breath. Interlace the hands behind the back. Bow to the inside of the left ankle. Come on up, warrior 2. Reach your right arm up and back. Maybe slide your right foot back. Virabhadrasana 2. Extend your arms. Peaceful warrior, breathing in. Ardha Chandrasana, breathing out. Reach your left fingertips forward beyond the toes. half moon pose. Maybe you grab that block. Roll open your chest. Strong legs. Right hand down, standing splits. Bowing in towards your left leg. Exhale, right foot next to your left. Fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold as you exhale. Inhale again, halfway lift. Plant your palms, step back, plank pose, and move through your Vinyasa, Chaturanga, upward dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Let's lift the right leg up, breathing in. Exhale, step your right foot forward, warrior one. Back heel comes down, float up through your arms. Exhale, throw your arms back, lion's breath. Right into devotional. And then come on up. Reach your left arm forward and up, warrior two to the back of your mat. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, open your chest. Peaceful warrior, breathing in. Side angle, breathing out. Forearm to your thigh. Extend through the whole right side of your body. Leaning back. Peaceful warrior, breathing in. Triangle, breathing out, reach forward and down. Trikonasana. And same thing with the arm. You can take your hand to your shoulder, open up your chest, and then extend the arm to the sky. Exhale your right arm up and over, and then spin to the right for Prasarita Padottanasana. Take another deep breath. Halfway lift, inhale. Walk towards the top of your mat. You're in a long runner's lunge. Side plank pose. Plant your left hand, step your right foot back. You might put your left knee under your left hip. And then into wild thing. Bend your right knee. Bring this ball of the foot to the ground, then lift up. Use your legs. Lift up out of your left shoulder. Plank pose. Take a vinyasa. Exhale. Upward dog or cobra. Breathe in. Downward dog. Breathe out. Left leg lifts as you inhale. Step your left foot forward. Warrior one. Come on up. Throw your arms back. Lion's breath. Right into devotional. And then come on up. Warrior two. To the back of your mat. Bend your right knee. Extend up through your arms. Peaceful warrior, breathing in. Side angle, breathing out. Reach out through those left fingertips. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach forward and down. Lean back and open your chest. Left arm up and over your left ear. Pivot to the left, Prasarita. Folding in. Ground into the outer edges of your feet. Halfway lift, inhale. Walk toward the top of your mat. Prepare Vashisthasana. Ground your right hand, step your left foot back. Side plank. Maybe into wild things, step your left foot back. And then you use your legs to open up your chest. Open up the whole front of your spine. Lift up out of your right shoulder. Plank pose. And take your vinyasa. Flow with your breath from the heart. From downward dog, find balasana, child's pose. Set your hips back to your heels. Even walk your arms down by your sides. Relax right there through the third eye center, the space between your eyebrows. Maybe even rock your head side to side. You're gonna roll up, have a seat on your heels, and then stand up on your shins. Vajrasana, with a thunderbolt. Take your arms out, inhale. And then take your hands on your low back. Exhale, bow forward. Bring your left ear to the ground. Keep your hips high. And then inhale, come on up. Thunderbolt pose. Exhale to the other side, right ear down. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, bowing. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time. Exhale. And then as you come on up, take camel pose. You might grab your block or kneel on your blanket. Take the block between the upper inner thighs, perhaps. Hands to your lower back. Lift your chest. Squeeze your elbows in. Maybe tuck your toes. Maybe you can go back and reach your heels. Take your hips forward. Lift your heart up. Squeeze the block. Use your core. Come on up. And take a moment. Sit in Virasana. You might sit on the block or the blanket. Close your eyes. Take your hands back over your heart. Recall your intention. Open your eyes. Come off of your block. Extend your legs forward. Come into Ardha Matsyendrasana. Shake out your legs a little bit. Move any flesh away from your sitting bones. Hug your right knee in and then cross your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Keep the legs straight or bend the knee. Make sure you can sit up nice and tall. Reach your right arm up and back. Left arm high. Exhale, twist. Maybe hook the elbow to the outside of the, around the knee or to the outside of the knee. Take these next few breaths to close your eyes again. Feel the breath, feel the belly, the ribs, the chest. Circle around, come on back, lean back, extend the legs. Shake them out if you need, hug your left knee in, sole foot to the outside of the right leg, lift your chest, stay here, lean to the right, bend your right knee. Circle your left arm up and back, right arm lifts, either wrap the elbow around the knee or hook the elbow. And length up to the crown of your head. Exhale and deepen the twist in the belly. Relax your eyes. Another breath. And then unwind. Lean it back. Let's extend the legs wide. Upavishta Konasana. You might grab that block again. Legs go wide. And then go ahead and fold your way forward. Might rest your forearms or your head on your block. Keep your legs strong here. Feet flex, kneecaps pointing up toward the sky. Think Ananda, joy, bliss. Come on up, inhale. Move your block out of the way. Gather up your legs. You're gonna roll down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest, rock a little side to side. Cross your right ankle on top of your left knee. Take a couple breaths in a figure four shape. And clasp behind, around the front of the shin or the back of the thigh. Keep your right foot flexed. Press your right knee forward to deepen that stretch. Relax again through the eyes and the jaw. Put your arms out to the sides. And then drop the legs over to the left for a few breaths. You can even press your right thigh bone away. Make a little space there in the hip. Come back through center. And switch your legs. Left ankle crosses. Interlace your fingers. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. And then release the arms. Drop the legs over to the right. Again, make a little space there in the hip. And then back through center. Hug your knees in. Last pose. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees wide. Take your hands to your belly and your low ribs. Take a few deep breaths. Slowly watching the breath flow in. And watching it flow out. Notice how the body feels. How your mind feels. Notice how your heart feels. When you're ready, slowly gather up your legs. Grab anything you'd like, get warm, grab some props, and stretch out for Shavasana. This is from Maya Angelou. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Find some small movements through your fingers and your toes, your ankles, your wrists. Stretch your arms over your head with a big breath in. Exhale, let the body drop heavy. And when you're ready, lower your arms, bend your knees, roll to one side, and then slowly come on up to a seat. Spine nice and tall. Bring your hands back into Vajra Pradama Mudra. Use this mudra anytime you need to build up the energies in your heart, to feel the heart beating, to feel the breath in the body, to connect. And call your intention. Remember the word Ananda, or joy. And do whatever brings you joy. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. May others as well benefit from our practice. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today.